Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM. Air Terror from the Deep, the impossible challenge. It's impossible. But we're trying anyway, and trying well. So far, having destroyed a large number of aliens, Quicksilly is sitting there a bit exposed, but so far so good as far as he is concerned. Not sure where that Keltatine went though, but so far we've killed a large number of the aliens that have been attacking in the Eastern Front. We still have these aliens to worry about in the Western Front though, so hopefully we don't see anything happen to our good old friend over here. One option is to get the vehicle to do some interdiction itself, but we'll save that for now and instead place Janice. The vehicle on guard duty like this. It does have very low reactions unfortunately, but it does mean that next turn we can deploy a proximity grenade or whatever else is appropriate. Janice will also, well, so the tank does a very good job of just sitting in the corridor absorbing shots, but eventually someone just has to get out there. So it's either going to be Duck or Janice. I think Janice. There are two of you anyway. So I've spotted another alien that wasn't shot by Cynthia, so we're going to have to use the Brave Soul to take it out. There you go, Brave Soul. Brave Soul doing a great job of sniping inside that little room. Take one more step with Janice, and into the door he goes. Excellent. And now the Duck. The Duck will actually stand in the middle of the corridor. We need someone to act as our eyes, and the Duck is it. So, our troops are positioned reasonably well. I think it's safe to end the turn now. Still a decent amount of hidden movement. Obviously there's a very large number of aliens still present. Of course some of them include those Calcitine folks. A bit of molecular control for our good friend Tank Hunter. He currently still has his composure on him, and as he is a control weakling, he will explore the remaining area. Ah, there is an alien. Can we use a stun from here? Yes, we can. Excellent. It did seem to be unarmed, however, which is interesting. It shows we are slowly demolishing the morale of the enemy troops. This gives me cause to think I can advance the Duck slightly further forward. And so I have, discovering an enemy alien. Unfortunately, we can't snipe him from this angle with our good friend Brave Soul, but the Duck himself can shoot here. Unfortunately, the Duck has given himself a fatal wound. Stupid of you, Duck. Why'd you do it? So Cynthia has indeed revealed this enemy Calcitine thing here. I'm going to get Logan to open the door. And fire. That's one less of them to worry about. If we wanted vibroblades, we'd be really doing okay. You know, vibroblades in January, oh, so good. But alas, we don't need them. We're XCOM, and we stick with human technology because we're awesome like that. The pistol whipping chick clearing out that area. Meanwhile, Quicksilly needs to turn around because we don't want to have any surprises. There may still be aliens in this area we don't know about. Meanwhile, the Coelacanth cannon needs to turn around. I think an aim shot, and even your aim shots are awful. Well, as the Duck is dead anyway, let's try a snapshot against this particular alien here. That was a decent attempt. We'll try one more. Yeah, it is a 30% chance of success, isn't it? Alright, out you go, Janice. And of course, the Janice can't even see the alien, but we're going to try anyway. There are no other threats apart from walls. that would threaten his chance of success. And Janice succeeds with a satisfying level of explosions. As an Australian, I could say that if I was American, I'd be quite pleased with that result. The brave soul bravely exits that little door that he was happily sniping through. Oh, but so far so good. And Cynthia's also quite pleased with what he could see, having eliminated a great number of aliens himself. Quite happy to just sit in the airlock for now. Honestly don't know how the airlock works as far as up and down is concerned, but hopefully that doesn't become an issue. Logan will also go back around the corner, because, well, why not? Actually, he'll go around the corner again because I realise he doesn't have enough time units to be useful around the corner. Meanwhile, Janice, the woman with a primed proximity grenade, will now sit and face this way, crouching as she does. So far, so good though, just saying. Bloody battle. Oh, no retaliation from Cynthia there, but he survived. He's made of tough stuff. Does show though what we'll need to do. And that hidden movement section is getting shorter and shorter. Out you go, pistol whipping chick. Getting up there, manly opening the door even though you're a woman. Ah, there you go, that's how it works. Someone went down the lift, but is there someone over there? Yes, there is. So 2 auto shots will suffice. As we can see, the one downstairs has had a morale failure. But even a morale failure is not enough to save you on the pistol whipping chick, using pistol whipping skills against all aliens. That's right. And by the way, you can't see anything on the higher levels either. That does mean that aliens could be hiding here, or possibly here, but there are 2 aliens that were in the airlock that are now dead. This is good. Crouch, Logan. Okay, now Cynthia. Sorry, Quicksilly. We'll now advance, not having gotten shot from the sides, and see nothing. I mean, it's always hard to say for sure, but this area seems clear. There are 3 aliens, Tank Hunter is back to the door and everything, but it seems clear now. Now these guys will keep advancing. The duck has 3 turns to live. Therefore he's basically canyon fodder at this stage. That's right, canyon fodder. So we're going to continue advancing on this sub-pen. The brave soul also will advance. We can't see any aliens at all. This is a good thing. Let's get out the Janice. And of course, the other Janice. Janice has always come in pairs, you should know this. Alright. And of course, out comes the coelacanth gas cannon. That guy tanked a lot of hits. And so far, the only operative we've lost is me. Somebody fired a... Oh, Cynthia. Cynthia might have been awesome, but now he's under molecular control. And a lot of molecular control attacks ensue. I wonder who's disrupted pulse? No. Someone fired a thermal shock bomb. And it obviously stunned themselves. The tank hunters panicked, the duck has gone berserk. Oh! That was stupid! Wow! Wow! Well, the brave soul, and we're down to 1 Janice now. And, of course, we've just lost, oh dear, we just lost the other Janice, because the other Janice was holding... Alright, let's try that sentence again. 1 Janice was holding a prime proximity mine. That Janice was killed. That Janice then dropped the proximity mine, and then the other Janice was killed by that proximity mine when the tank moved. There you go. We're down to 3 health now. Fortunately, this vehicle can now fire. Of course, Cynthia's been mind controlled, which is a bit annoying. Still, it's 1 less alien to worry about. We are, however, down 4 operatives now. Pistol whipping chick reveals another alien, a calcitine. It's time to kill this calcitine. We need to do it properly. And this is the way to do it. No, it isn't. Goodbye, pistol whipping chick. let's be honest, we did have 4 attacks and it didn't work. Wogan needs to contain himself. Well, Quicksilly, is there anyone in here? I appreciate your balls of steel, even though you're a woman, because you've maintained composure. We are, however, now looking dastardly thin. We went from a very secure position to a very dangerous position very quickly. Unfortunately, losing 4 operatives, and we've lost 1 more, has really dented our operational capacity. I'm actually going to leave Wogan there. Cynthia, of course, being mind-controlled isn't helpful. It may have been that one alien we killed, but I think that's a bit wishful thinking on my part. So let's just see what happens when we end turn. Turn 6. Cynthia remains under molecular control. There's clearly 1 more Aquatoid involved. Wogan destroying the door and himself using his gas cannon. Shows skill. Quicksilly has panicked, and the tank hunter is also panicked. Shows there's at least 1 more Aquatoid we've got to kill. Come on, I refuse to die to this. Can't see any Aquatoids out here though. I mean, they haven't revealed themselves. We're doing really well too. Cover this turn, that's all we can do. Cynthia will probably gorse the tank to death. Nope, both Tank Hunter and Cynthia are under molecular control now. It's down to Quicksilly. Now, as we know, the Tank Hunter is unarmed, so we can just ignore it. What we do need to do, however, is find this last Aquatoid. Our tank is still alive, which is good. And we know for certain that the calcitine's incapable of molecular control attacks. So someone else is doing it. Alright, let's end turn. Can Quicksilly pull out a win here? Cynthia remains under molecular control. He was a good man, but man, he keeps getting hunted. It's probably just 1 Aquatoid and that 1 calcitine. Tank Hunter's regained composure. And the annoying thing is the alien's not going to go about revealing itself. Ah, well Wogan did. While he did kill himself, he did do a good job of stunning this calcitine. I'm not quite confident of leaving it alive, though. Up you go, tank. The problem is it could be on any level of this airlock. It's really a duck hunt there. I don't even know why I said duck hunt, it's completely inapplicable to the situation. But it's that. Whatever a duck hunt would imply, it's that. We got a tank hunter. Cynthia remains under molecular control. Tank hunter's panicked. Slowly regaining morale on the line of danger. Look at Quicksilly. She's only got 30 bravery, but man is she doing well. Okay. Is it a stunned Aquatoid that's woken up? He's being cautious. Ah, we've found him. There he is. That's the guy doing all the damage. Literally him. Up you go, tank. He's got no time units left, but he's there. We've found him. Quicksilly, you're there as backup. Cynthia remains under molecular control. Then Tank Hunter gets a go. Quicksilly, this was not a good time to panic. But the mission might be over. Maybe. I don't want to miss this attack. There you go, good morale boost. And we might suddenly have control of our dudes again. The tank hunter is back at 55 morale, is now safe. So is Quicksilly for that matter. And that's it! The base is saved. Oh yeah. Base saved. Yeah. We've recovered 5 live aliens, and 12 alien corpses, and 78 alien artifacts. We did lose, unfortunately, 7 operatives, and of course, Cynthia is missing in action. It happens because he was still under mind control, so he was lost. There's not enough equipment to fully rearm the squad, I don't care. And of course, those aliens that were captured alive aren't captured alive because we have no alien containment. Yeah, they're just immediately dead. What we can do, however, is sell the bodies. There are a lot of them, 17 of them in fact. So we're going to recover some losses. We're going to need to. A lot of sonic cannons, sonic power clips. I mean, you're not actually upset about a base attack as far as equipment haul goes. 78 artifacts is a lot of artifacts. But we don't need them. We just don't. So we're going to sell all the equipment immediately. It's a lot of sonic pulse. Heavy thermic lance. Might as well keep it for research purposes. We can research it, we just can't use it. Sell. So, let's look at our Aquanaut list. Oh yeah, we got Tank Hunter, who's literally useless at MC. Tank Hunter, no brain. Yes. And Quicksilly, who is boss. Good on you, Quicksilly. We need to purchase some additional Aquanauts. I think 8. And good on your tank, you did well. Down to 3 hit points, yet we survived. Now, that can be dismantled. Cool, now the base is vaguely defendable. Once those 2 subpens are constructed, the aliens will obey the rules of base placement a bit more. I think what happened is there were so many of the base of them, and so few things I could actually throw down that was a bit confused. So we purchased some more harpoon bolts. We got $4 million. That's a lot. Got a lot of equipment from it. It was a good result. Gonna get some more gas cannon bolts. We'll also purchase some hydrojet cannons with a variety of ammunition. Oh yes. Really, we only need like 4. Well, we'll get 8. We're going to be using a mix of equipment in this. We'll get a torpedo launcher back. This will be, well, it was going to be for Wogan, but unfortunately he's dead, so ignore that. We'll get some more chemical flares. Cool. So we survived, and we have a large equipment haul back. It's good. Give us some operatives. Medikit's complete. Yes, that soul medikit. It totally would have helped in that combat. Let's get some more medikits. Solid harpoon bolts, that's good. And then containment's done. It would have been helpful to have that a couple days ago. And now operatives. Welcome to the squad. Let's get you named. I'm gonna call this guy Greg. No, you're Bumblebee. Of course you're Bumblebee. Okay, we got Astra. Astra shall be known as... Oh, KOR had a whole bunch of women. I forget all of them already. Charlotte. There you go. This could be KOR. Oh, I gotta get Kassan in there. Gotta capitalize his name. Greg Thompson. Oh, I don't know. Gary. Gotta have Gary. Helga Richter. Shall be known as Poppet. That's how you spell Poppet, just saying. Like, no. That's better. Poppet. We got a second entry. We've rolled the same name twice, and so we shall call this man Doppelganger. Ah yes. And Orski Putnov shall be called Skyanox. Of course, we've got to see how long he lasts. And as usual, first world problems every time I put a B there. There you go. So, let's equip the submarine. Oh yeah, come on. Welcome aboard, everyone. And get some equipment. Oh yes. Get some more... Oh, we're out of gas cannons. So, there. Torpedo launcher. Get a hydrojet. 3 Gauss pistols. We're out of Gauss... Wow, we're out of clips. Get medikit. Get medikit. We're not actually going to... Well, we'll take 2. That should be sufficient for now. So what we're going to do is call it a video. When we come back, there'll be more XCOM Terror from the Deep. Oh, deep!